Hello Cancer, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. I would kindly ask you to please like and subscribe, because it's the subscribes that gets the channel out there and helps give people messages that they may need to hear. So it's the subscribe that really does support the channel and makes it grow and gets it out there. I want to thank you for all your shares and all the messages that you have sent me. They really do mean a lot to me, so I thank you for that. For those of you who have sent me messages and I haven't replied, it's because if it's something like a thank you, it just shows up as a number, that the message doesn't come through. So I have to scour through and try and find where your message is. And when you're looking at over 100 odd videos, it does become a little bit hard to be able to find. So I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started with your reading. I want to pull you one of these cards and read you the message in the book. We've had some quite interesting messages coming out. One more shuffle and then we're going to get your card now. Oop. Okay, so it says, forgive the unforgivable. So forgive the unforgivable. You are never more powerful and more at peace than when you forgive that which you once thought was unforgivable. Do you lose by forgiving the wrongs done unto you? What do you gain by remaining a victim, powerless and hurt? Perhaps you were wronged, and wrongfully so. Perhaps your outrage is justified and you have the right to be in pain. But what do you gain by giving away your power in this way? What does your martyrdom bring you aside from fear and regret? This card reminds you that it is forgiveness that sets you free. You've chained yourself to your pain by refusing to forgive. With your unforgivingness, you've snatched the blade from your abuser's hand and stabbed yourself 1,000 times where he stabbed you but once. And then you've blamed him for your madness and turned your mistake into his sin. Today, release yourself of judgment and release your abuser too. Forgiveness is not an endorsement of his acts or an approval of yours. Forgiveness is a letting go of guilt, both yours and his. It is an opening of your heart and a flowering of love. For it is in compassion that forgiveness is achieved, and it is in forgiveness that you can be whole. Okay, so that's your message. Right, I want to pull you 3 of these. These are a little bit hard to shuffle because they're just like paper, really. See how they're bending. But we will get you 3 cards. This is Believe in Yourself, Secrets to Happiness. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take those 2 first because they come out first. Take all 5 senses with you on a walk in nature. Let them lead the way while you curiously follow. So take all 5 senses with you on a walk in nature. Let them lead the way while you curiously follow. Don't fight against your thoughts. Let them in with love and kindness and let them have their say. Then choose which ones you'd like to ask to leave you in peace. A few of you have got this card. Don't fight against your thoughts. Let them in with love and kindness and let them have their say. Then choose which ones you'd like to ask to leave you in peace. Your words have great power. Always use them with kindness, especially when talking to yourself. So your words have great power. Always use them with kindness, especially when talking to yourself. If somebody wrongs you, let the anger go. It's the greatest act of self-care you can gift yourself. So once again, if somebody wrongs you, let the anger go. It's the greatest act of self-care you can gift yourself. If you can find acceptance in everything you do, life will feel like a smooth ride through the countryside. So if you can find acceptance in everything you do, life will feel like a smooth ride through the countryside. Imagine you're meeting your younger self. Tell her how proud you are of all she will become. So imagine you're meeting your younger self. Tell her how proud you are of all she will become. And then don't set your mind on something. Instead, set your heart on it. It'll come easier and be more fulfilling. So don't set your mind on something. Instead, set your heart on it. It'll come easier and be more fulfilling. Okay, so I now want to pull you 3 moon cards. Okay, 3 cards, please, for Cancer. There we go then, 3 straight away. So we have Moon in Sagittarius. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have made. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. Bring it over this way a touch. That's it. Moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. So stress may be an issue during this time. Moon in Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. So beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. So the wolf, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Okay, 6 tarot cards for Cancer, please. Okay. God, we got more than that. Okay then. So, if we push them over, push you two over, push you over, bring you over. I'm going to have to put that on the edge there. Okay, so we have 9 cards. So first of all, we got the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is normally competition and putting up boundaries because you need to protect what's yours. That, you know, there is challenge there. There's competition, protection, something you need to persevere, and you need to be a bit on the defensive side because you need to maintain control and you need to hold your own and stand up for yourself, which is what he's doing. He's maintaining control, he's standing his own and protecting what's yours. Then we had the Devil. So the Devil is all about your shadow self, your temptations, your addictions, and the toxic that it's causing to your body. So this shadow self, the temptations, as I say, your addictions and that as well. So there's the attachments and the addictions with it as well. There's temptation and the destructive behaviour. There is materialism with it, and this person could be codependent as well as very toxic, because it's like once they start coming down from, you know, I want to say a high. Yeah, I suppose if you're gambling, you get a buzz. So when they come down from that high, that buzz, whatever you want to call it, then they crave more. And because they crave more, they, you know, take it out on the ones they love because, you know, they just can't get enough of their addiction. We then got the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is you've been carrying so many burdens, or taking on all these extra responsibilities, and it could be that you've been putting in extra work to try and carry some of the burdens that are built up, you know, like if you've had bills that have been you and your partner have struggled to pay, so you might be doing a little bit of extra overtime, which is giving you more responsibilities, and it is draining you. You are feeling so tired and drained now. You don't think you can carry these burdens any longer, but they're telling you there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you've only just got a little bit further to go, and everything's gonna work out well. You got the Page of Wands as well. Now, the Page of Wands, he's someone who likes to get out, explore and discover things. He has some new ideas. He's also a free spirit, and he likes to get out there on adventures. He has a lot of inspirations there as well. There's limitless potential with him. As I say, he's a free spirit. There's news messages and information coming in, which could give you some excitement and also some freedom from something. Well, it could give you the freedom from all these burdens that you're carrying. So get out there, get on an adventure, you know, put your burdens down and get a holiday. Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is like nightmares, insomnia, things keeping you awake at night. And with all these extra burdens and all that, you know, the challenges, the devil, all your extra responsibilities and that, I can understand why it's keeping you awake at night, because these things are just turning over and over and over in your head, trying to think of ways to ease the burdens, you know. And it could have been some sort of trauma that you've been, that's keeping you awake. But you got the Ace of Cups. So it could be that your love life is going to take a turn. Whether you're going to stick with this devil energy or whether you're just going to push it out and meet someone new. Because there is love and compassion there. Whether it's that you turn the corner and you both decide to work together and start being a lot more loving and caring towards each other. This could bring in some new feelings. You could be taking a spiritual path, or you could be following your intuition. There could also be a new baby or even a proposal of marriage coming in. You now have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is all about the mental clarity. You're going to have some success and there is going to be a breakthrough from all of this. You have new ideas and you have a sharp mind. So you're the one that can bring this to fruition. You have the Nine of, well, it is just number 9. So that is the Hermit. So it could be saying that, you know, while you're up all night thinking about all this stuff going on and that, you need to take some time totally on your own, away from everyone. Because if you try and think things through, all you can get is going through your head. You know, you're not allowed to think because they're just pushing all their ideas onto you. No TV, no music. Just sit very quietly. Whether it's a room that you lock yourself in, you know, just get away from all the mental chatter and all that. Fine, but you need to go somewhere where you can be absolutely on your own so that you can think this all through. So you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, because at the moment you're in the Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped. There's no escape. You feel like a prisoner. And the thing is, this feeling that you're a prisoner, you're a victim, is all in your mind. It's all in your mind. You're just living, and the more you're thinking it, the worse it's becoming, and you need to change your mindset and you need to get yourself out of there. You need to get outside in the fresh air. Get your feet on the ground and ground yourself. Take your shoes off, ground yourself, and start sorting out where you go from here. We're now going to clarify. See what these have to tell us. Just wondering why all these little bits are skirting out. Is it a big tree? Maybe. Right, clarify the Seven of Wands. So we have Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is planning. You're planning something. You're going to make progress. You're going to make some decisions. There could be some sort of discovery where someone is leaving home, or, you know, have made travel plans. It's going to bring happiness, and goals are going to be attained with this. Then we got the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is ambitious, fast-thinking, action-oriented. And this could be you. You could be ambitious, you could be fast-thinking, and you could be taking action on things. You could be feeling really brave and driven to succeed. You may be defending your beliefs and seeking the truth of what is really going on with all of this. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is your happy ever after. All your dreams coming true, your contentment, your self-sufficiency. You do have plenty. So there's not a lot to worry about. You have the home, the children, you have everything you could possibly want. So things are not so bad. You could have a divine love coming in, which is going to bring a lot of harmony and a blissful relationship. There is a lot of inner happiness with you. And, you know, you are starting to be more fulfilled. Your dreams are coming true. As I say, you have your family and you're feeling very contented with it all. Clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So you've got some multiple priorities coming in. There could be some news, and it could be some time management needed. It might be that you need to, it may be that you're giving too much time to one, and then you need to, you're thinking, oh, I ain't got time for that. So you need to try and split your time so that you can comfortably do the things that you need to do. So we have justice. So there's going to be some sort of justice coming in, which is going to bring some sort of fairness forward with this. And it should make it a whole lot easier for you. The truth is going to come out. And you may need to clarify a few things as well. You have the Four of Swords. So the thing is, after all the stress and all the extra responsibilities, you're now feeling very tired and drained, and you need to rest. Take time out and rest, because the thing is, you have absolutely drained yourself. And if you don't look after yourself now, you can make yourself really, really ill. And I mean, you've had to take some time off already to get yourself better. But if you keep going, you're going to make yourself seriously ill, and you're going to have months off of work. So take time out, rest, relax, and work out where it is you're going from here. Because you've got some sort of completion there, because the world is all about completion. So there is a part of your life that you have completed. It's done with, it's finished, and you're now moving on to a new path, because with tarot it starts with the Fool, which is 0, and it ends at 21 with the World, which is the Fool has now completed that journey, and we go back to the 0 where the Fool steps out onto a new path, a new beginning. So you're stepping away because you've completed this part. You have the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords can be very cold, cruel, heartless, vicious, because she sets clear boundaries, and if you cross those boundaries, wow, her tongue cuts sharper than that knife, and you're really going to feel it slice through you. So just be careful of her boundaries, and there may need to be some direct communication to sort some things out. Why have we got the Ten of Wands here? What is all these burdens that you're having to carry? Clarify Ten of Wands. Woo! Okay then. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is someone who serves the community, whether it's the church, a school, you know, teacher, priest. It's someone who serves the community. He could be sending blessings out on people, or it could be that someone's going to get married. He's going to propose a wedding. You then have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is new projects, an inspiration and an urge to create. There's potential there. There's beginnings. You could have some new opportunities coming up with these beginnings, which is going to help you like move forward from these burdens. You have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is a leader, a visionary leader. He's an entrepreneur, and he can see the bigger picture. He likes to take control of things as well. So he will be there for you, helping you forward with all of this. He will help you overcome the challenges, and you know, you could be career focused because he represents careers being focused. You have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about the celebrations, the joy, the harmony. There could be a marriage, engagement, home reunions. So there could be some really good times coming up. The domestic, the happiness. So there is some good times coming up. We now have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is like news messages coming in, you know, and whatever it is, it's coming in very, very fast. It's going to smack you before you can even turn around. It's going to be there. So something is coming in very, very fast. It could be news messages. You could even be ending up going on a journey. But whatever it is coming in very fast. You have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is someone who has creative opportunities. There's news messages and information. There's curiosity. A lot of possibilities are there, and it can bring a happy surprise. You can be a little bit of a dreamer and very sensitive, and it could also bring in a new love. So we now have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is preparation, planning, foresight. There's enterprise, there's expansion. There could be overseas opportunities. So there's also moving forward with this. So you could be taking your business and whatever overseas. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is all about celebrations. Celebrations in the community, with friends, with families. So there is something there you're going to be celebrating. There is collaboration there and creativity. Also happiness as well. Now, Two of Swords, you feel like you're walking a bit of a tightrope at the minute. You've got some difficult decisions to make, and you're having to weigh up your options. Now, the thing is, you may be feeling that you have to be careful about what choices you make and all that, because making these difficult decisions, it may be that you're trying to avoid something, and it can bring about a deadlock and a stalemate. You need to think before you make decisions. It can also bring in stagnation, and it does say that you have some choices to make. You have the High Priestess. So you've got some form of intuition. You can be connecting to your power, or connecting in some sacred knowledge. The High Priestess is the news, the messages, the information, the sacred knowledge, your subconscious, the divine feminine. You've got some high morals. You need to trust yourself. You do have the wisdoms. There are some secrets causing a little bit of a mystery, and things may be hidden from you. You're getting lots and lots of cards today. Okay, so clarifying the Nine of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles. So you're upset. You've been crying. Five of Pentacles is financial loss, a lack of faith, a lack of mindset. You may be feeling isolated, which is causing you a lot of worry, a lot of fear, because you could be left out in the cold. Nowhere to live, nowhere to go. Never know where your next bit of food is coming from. So it's giving you a lot of worries. And, you know, it's just natural to be frightened, scared, and upset as well. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work, an apprenticeship, your talents, your skills, creating something to a high standard, a lot of potential, which is going to develop and grow. You have the Magician. Now, it's something you may need to take action on. there is creation, manifestation. You have the power and the clarity and the self-confidence to do this. You have the willpower and the skill. You have the creativity. It just takes the concentration and your resourcefulness to bring it all about. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally balanced, compassionate, caring. He likes to take control. He's very diplomatic. He believes in having things balanced and is very supportive. He's a good leader. He's also tolerant and empathic. Queen of Wands. So you have a lot of courage, your confidence, you have your independence. Seems like you're very focused. There is a zest for life. There is determination and joy. Six of Wands. That is it. You are victorious. This is the victory card. Victory, public recognition, the progress, the self-confidence, the rewards. You are going to be a hit. Everything is going to be fantastic. You are victorious. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, your karma, your life cycles, your destiny, the turning points. Life can be challenging, in which we all know life is a roller coaster. You know, you have to take the ups with the downs, and it's nothing you can do. You just got to ride that roller coaster. So you got the challenges, the ups and downs. There could be things that are unpredictable as well. So now you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. He is security minded. He believes in discipline and protection. He wants the success and the comforts in life. He is also an authority figure. There is abundance and prosperity with him, and a lot of generosity as well. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. So there's been some conflicts. The conflict, and these conflicts are brutal, really, really spiteful, nasty. The other person is demanding to win at all costs. He will do, or she, even she, let's put it as, they will do anything to come out on top. They will steal, they will lie, they will cheat, just to bring you down. They will take everybody away from you, all your friends, all your family. So just watch out, because someone is really devious, nasty, spiteful and very cold. You have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation, the reflections, the financial opportunities. The Page is also, he has a lot of skill. There is development. He has the ambition and the desire and the diligence to move forward. There is news and information coming in as well. We have number 6, the Lovers. So there is a love on its way to you. There is love, harmony. There is your relationships, the union, the partnership, the strength for two together. there is the deep love, and there is also a choice. So you have a choice whether you want this or not. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is someone who is deceitful, dishonest, a liar, could be trying to get in and find all the information about your business, could be trying to get in to find out all your news, your messages, your information. Very curious, very nosy, and someone who you really cannot trust, because he does this because he thinks he can get away with it. He will cheat, he will lie, he will steal, and he will also stalk you wherever you go, whether you're at work, your home, he will stalk you. So just be careful, just be careful. You have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is boredom, depression, anxiety, fed up, same old thing, day in, day out. You're just trapped in this little dome and you can't see any way out. You know, there's no help, no one to come and help you. You're just trapped from morning till night. But the thing is, you're getting fed up, you're getting depressed with it, you're feeling bored, you feel trapped. But there is going to be an extra cup coming. There is going to be a surprise which turns this all around and helps you to break free. Three of Pentacles. It's going to bring, it could need a bit of teamwork, working in collaboration. Might be that you need to learn something so that you can implement things. There is the security. It will bring you goals and long-term rewards. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is abandonment, disappointment. You've been left on your own and you're now going to escape and you're going to walk away and you're not going to look back. You know, you're really upset how you've just been abandoned and left. Nobody seems to care, and it could be through those Five of Swords. But you're escaping, you're leaving, and you're walking away. You're not looking back and you're not coming back. Clarify the Hermit. Okay then. So the Hermit. So we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is someone who is ambitious, has a lot of inspirations and ideas, likes to discover and explore things. He has a limitless potential. He is also, I mean, this could be you. This could be you. You have a limitless potential. You have a free spirit. You have a lot of inspirations and ideas. You like to discover and explore things. You've got the limitless potential. There is news and messages and informations coming in which will bring you your excitement and your freedom. You have the Devil again. So the Devil is about your toxic energies, your shadow self, your attachments, your addictions, and the temptations. So whatever it is that you have this addiction to, The devil has got you in his grips. And the thing is, you may need to fight this a little bit harder than what you already are. It's going to bring on destructive behaviour. You could lose all your material stuff, and you could be codependent on someone, and it could be a little bit toxic. You have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the mental clarity, the success, the breakthroughs. You've got some new ideas and you've got a sharp mind. And the thing is, you are you're going to have some new beginnings. You're going to make some decisions. But this could also bring about some surgery. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay. So, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who is reliable, honest, truthful. He's someone you can depend upon. He is someone who will rule head over heart. He's very disciplined. There is a lot of mental clarity there. He is also an authority, can bring about leaderships. And as I say, is reliable as well. You have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. Your contentment and all that. So there's satisfaction. You're emotionally stable. And you also have the luxury and the gratitude. Nine of Swords. So something is still keeping you up all night because you've got the Nine of Swords again. So there's something still keeping you up all night, keeping you awake, causing you anxiety, insomnia. Could be also anxiety and depression. So it could be something in your nightmares that's leaving you frightened and all that. Let's pull one card to see what this Nine of Swords is about. What is the Nine of Swords about? Why is the anxiety and sleepless nights still there? Four of Pentacles. Money. Whether you'll be able to, maybe you're thinking whether you'll be able to buy the property or afford where you're living. Perhaps this is what's still keeping you up all night. Worry about your bills. There's always help out there, you know. I mean, if you went to a debt management company, they would be able to put all your bills together. And the most important ones in the bigger bills, they will be able to shrink down. And then you just pay off so much a month, which will give you spare money for your rent, your food, your electric, your gas, and whatever else it is that you need. So you can shrink those bills down. There is help out there. So if that's what's keeping you awake at night, please, please, please try and get the help, because it is out there. You can shrink this all down. If it's you, I always find, because I've used them a couple of times, and I found that is what happens is if you get in touch with, say, the bank and say, I can't afford this overdraft, I can't afford to pay back this loan that I got, I can't afford to pay that back and whatever, they normally say, well, you know, and you say, could you freeze the interest just so that I get a chance to start clearing the bill? And it's, well, no, because you took it on and all that, and they just don't want to know. It don't matter who it is, they don't want to know. And I found that as soon as the debt agency gets in touch with them and says, well, it's like this, they can't pay you the money, we are now taking the bills over and we can only give you this much. And they try and say, oh, okay, then I'll freeze the interest so that we can get the bill paid. You know, so if they're not going to listen to you, go to a debt agency and go that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just called survival. Yeah, just survival. So, and nobody need know that, you know, it's what you've had to do. It's you paying your bills at the end of the day, and it's you that's got to survive at the end of it. And that will help you keep a roof over your head. If you've got rent arrears, they can help sort out everything so that you pay your rent and you have a little bit left over to pay on the arrears of your rent. You know, then you wouldn't have any nightmares, any worries. Okay, then let's see what we got here. So we have light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. So we do need a little bit of darkness in our life, because, as it says, without the dark, we'd never see the stars, and we always want to wish upon the stars. Take charge. What I was saying, take charge of your bills. Don't let no one else do it, because you could find yourself in even bigger debt than before. Believe me, I know. So take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. So don't wait for all this to sort of come to a climax. Take charge now and sort them out. Then you've got attract. Like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. So attract, like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. And control. Link your own constellations and take control. So control, link your own constellations and take control. Okay, right. 3 of these. Oh, or more. Right. Make sure I've got more. Yeah. Okay, so they're sending you some messages today. Okay, so first of all, it says journey. And we had the 3 of Wands, which is about a journey. And the 8 of Wands. So, journey, take things slowly. You will get there in time. So journey, take things slowly. You will get there in time. It's time to take a chance. It's time to take a big leap of faith. So take that chance. It's time to take a big leap of faith. Release. Let go of any negativity and feel renewed. So release, let go of any negativity and feel renewed. Realization. Search within your soul. You realize your potential. So realization. Search within your soul. You realize your potential. Twilight. Come alive as your intuitions sync with Mother Earth. So twilight. Come alive as your intuitions sync with Mother Earth. Choice. Investigate all options open to you. Follow your intuitions. So choice, investigate all options open to you and follow your intuitions. And that's exactly what I said. Then we have escape. And that was the 8 of Cups. Escape. If you feel trapped, it's time to break out. And that's what your card said. If you feel trapped, it's time to break out. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is you feel abandoned, unloved, And so you escape, you walk away, and you don't look back and you don't go back. Exactly what it said. Escape. If you feel trapped, it's time to break out. There you go, Cancer. So I want to thank you all for watching to the end. I hope you get something out of this. I'm sending you lots of love and support and wishing you all the best with this. I would like to kindly ask once again if you could kindly like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me, especially the subscribe, to help the channel grow. Love you lots and see you on the next one. Bye.